What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to give you the 10 safest cities in North Carolina. 10. If you're new to my channel, my name is James, and I make videos about North Carolina, about moving to North Carolina. So this is something that may interest you. Please click that button down there in the corner. It lets YouTube know that you like the content, and I'm doing a great job.
Have read this? I'm up to 2,000 followers since last night.
I'm also a full-time real estate agent, so if you have any questions about buying or selling a home in North Carolina, please reach out to me. Love to help you. So let's get started. The top 10 list. So number 10 on the list is Gibsonville, North Carolina. Gibsonville has a population just over 7,000 people. Gibsonville is about 15 miles away from Greensboro, east of Greensboro. So it's not too far. Greensboro is probably the biggest city with a population of just 7,000 people. Probably not a lot to do there, but Greensboro is not that far away. Gibsonville ranked number 18 for most safest city per capita of 100,000 people, and ranked for property crimes number 4 per 100,000 capita per people. Next on my list is Winterville, North Carolina. Winterville is just about 17 minutes away from Greenville, North Carolina. Greenville, of course, is the home of East Carolina University, and definitely a party town due to the college. I know, because I didn't go there, but I had a lot of friends that did go there, and we had a lot of fun there.
Stay on target.
Back to what I was talking about, which is the crime and how safe it is there. But it ranked number 16 per capita of 100,000 people for violent crime as the safest city, and it ranked number 6 for property crimes per capita of 100,000 people. The next city on my list is Apex, North Carolina. Apex has a population of just over 56,000 people. It's another city, suburb of Raleigh, which is only about 15 to 20 minutes away also. Apex ranked number 8 safest city for violent crime and number 7 for property crimes. And of course, with the cost of living being so low here, you can see why a lot of people are moving here. And with that great commute to Raleigh with 15 to 20 minutes, depending on where you live, and in Apex, it's not too bad either. Next city on my list is Fletcher, North Carolina. And with a population of just over 8,000 people, Fletcher ranked number 2 safest city for violent crimes and number 11 for property crimes, the safest city. And Fletcher is another city that has a very low cost of living, which makes it a great place to live. Another added bonus feature. And being so close to Raleigh, a lot of people are living in Fletcher and commuting to Raleigh because it's not that bad of a drive. And with such a low ranking of violent crime for the number 2 safest city in North Carolina, that helps out a lot. The next city on my list is Boone, North Carolina, up in the Boone Mountains. With a population of just over 20,000 in Boone, violent crimes ranked number 4 is the safest city for violent crimes, and number 9 for the safe city for property crimes in North Carolina. Boone is also known for a great place for people to live who are single. So if you're single and you think of moving to Boone, North Carolina, that could be the place for you. And with such a low ranking of violent crime, number 4 on the list, the chances of you being a victim of a violent crime is 1 out of just over 1,000.
Are you sure?
Other than maybe getting hurt on the ski slopes of the Appalachian Mountains, you're pretty safe in Boone. Our next town is Davidson. Davidson has a population of just over 13,000 people, and it's about 30 minutes away from Charlotte. So, small little town, but definitely you're not far from the hustle and bustle of a big city. It's a very nice little college town there, and the violent crime and the property crimes are both 6 and 6. 6 safest for both. Davidson's been in the top 10 rankings for the past few years, so I don't think it's going anywhere. Next place on our list is Cary, North Carolina. And we're right back near Raleigh again. Cary has been on this ranking for several years, as far as I remember. With a population of just 173,000 people, which is probably the biggest one on our list so far, it ranked number 3 safest place for violent crimes in the state and number 5 safest place for property crimes. Now, with everything being so nice in Cary, such a big city, It's definitely one of the most expensive places to live. The next city on our list is Pinehurst, North Carolina. Pinehurst has a population of just over 16,000 people. Very nice little town. I've been there several times and checking out the area. It's not far from where I live, which is Fayetteville. If you love to golf, Pinehurst is where it's at. Just about any place in Moore County for golfing is where it's at. You got Pinehurst, Southern Pines, Whispering Pines. It's the number 5th safest place in the state for violent crimes and number 1 safest place for property crimes. With the property crime being so low, good chance you could probably do a round of golf, leave your car unlocked, and everything will still be there.
Inconceivable.
The next city on our list is Holly Springs. Holly Springs has a population of just about 38,000 people. It's ranked number 1 for the safest city for violent crimes and number 2 for safest city for property crimes. And you probably guessed it, it's only about 30 to 35 minutes away from Raleigh. And I believe you'll see a pattern developing here, as in a lot of cities just outside of Raleigh are very safe. So if you're still here hanging out, I do appreciate it.
This is awesome! This is awesome!
And if you like this content, please check out these other videos right up here that I've done also. I made these videos, so I think they're pretty good. And if there's any cities you think I should have added or not added to the list, please leave a comment below. Love to hear what you think. Have a great day.